Okay, Mack the Motivator, making another video for the people. Today I'd like to talk about success and the definition of success and also synonyms for the word success and what it takes. The definition of success is a measure of oneself versus one's former self, meaning that if you're looking at P. Diddy or if you're looking at whoever, Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez, and you're measuring yourself against those people, you're not measuring real success. Success is a measure of yourself versus your former self. Have you made progress today from yesterday or a year ago or however long ago? That is the true definition of success. And a lot of people, they get caught up in measuring themselves against other people. Not everybody's journey to success is going to be the same. Not everybody's journey to success is going to be smooth, rough, whatever. You have to measure your success based on yourself. A major part of success is setting goals for yourself and making a plan to achieve those goals for yourself, not for anyone else. You will never have success chasing someone else's goals. You might be successful in a business sense, but you will not find true happiness. You will not find a better tomorrow chasing someone else's dreams. So that's why they say the measure of success is a measure of yourself versus your former self, not yourself versus how much you've accomplished for somebody else, chasing somebody else's dream. So that's very important. Once you find your goal, it's your goal. It's your treasure, your truth, something that you hold true to you, that you believe in. Not everybody else is going to believe in your goal or your dream, so not everybody else is going to be as enthusiastic about your drive to succeed as you will be. So a synonym I like to say for success is also solitude, because on your journey to success, there will be times when you will be alone, because you are the engine that is going to drive this success to fruition. You cannot depend on your sister, brother, mother, auntie, or whoever to take you to the land of success. You are the one who has to walk foot after foot after foot, step after step into your success, into your dreams. Nobody else is going to walk you there. And the reason that is because it's just, unfortunately, it's human nature. Every year, at the beginning of the year, people make New Year's resolutions, and they say they want to lose weight. They say they want to eat healthy, or they want to get their finances in order, or get out of debt. But statistics show that 98% of people who make New Year's resolutions don't complete the New Year's resolutions. They fall off of the New Year's resolution before the end of the year. 70% of them fall off of their New Year's resolution after the first 90 days. 70% of people cannot hold a promise to themselves for 90 days. So you can't expect anyone to hold a promise to you as far as your success for any amount of time. If 98% of people can't hold a promise to themselves for a year, then you should not be dependent on anyone else for your own success. You should always have in your mind that you are the driving engine. Now, if somebody wants to trail behind you or beside you, then that's fine. But if they fall off the wagon, you should not be discouraged, because you should look at it as a natural progression, because it is. And a lot of times on your journey to success, depending on what you want to do, solitude, like I said, is a part of it, but it's not the totality of it. Sometimes you will find you will feel alone, but you won't be alone. You will just feel alone because the people around you have changed. My point being, let me give some examples to that. Say you want to be a movie star or some type of celebrity, a singer or whatever, and you are from Buck Tussle, Oklahoma or something like that. If you are working diligently at your craft and you're mastering your craft at every opportunity you get, one day you will get a phone call to go to Hollywood where they make movies, because that's where the people that are at the top of the movie craft are. Or you'll get a call to Atlanta to make movies with Tyler Perry or whatever. You're not going to stay in your same area. You're going to be your craft and your journey to success is going to take you away from where you are and to where you need to be successful. So another synonym for success, I like to say, is change. You cannot be the same and be successful. The only way you can stay the same is if your success is dependent on you staying the same. If your mission in life is to stay the same, then you will be successful by not changing anything. But if your mission in life is to do something greater with your life, expect change, embrace change, and don't look upon it as a negative. If you get a call to go somewhere out of town, out of state, or do something drastically different than what you have normally done, that means you are on the right path. Embrace it. So far, 2 synonyms for success: solitude and change. Embrace both of those things. All right. Some examples of what I mean by success equals solitude and success equals change, okay? Malcolm X, before he was the Malcolm X that everybody knows in history, he was a thief, a robber, an adulterer, a gambler. He was unsuccessful, you could say. And he went to prison, which we all know it's solitude. You're by yourself. And in prison, he had time enough to work on himself because his craft was just to be a successful human being. His success was inner success, totally inner success. And in prison, he found religion, and through his religion, he, in essence, found himself. He changed. He didn't come out of prison the same way as he went in. He changed. And through his religion, he realized that he was not an individual case. He realized that he could help affect change in the rest of the world, and that became his life's mission after that. But it all started with his solitude. It all started with him going away and being with himself and focusing on himself, and he changed from that. Okay, another less heavy example, Usain Bolt, the track star that everybody knows with all the gold medals, Jamaican track star. Before he became the Usain Bolt everybody knows today, he was running track, but he was doing long distance events like marathon, and he was terrible. He lost almost every race. He was terrible. Even thought about quitting track, but he got a new coach, and his coach told him that the obvious: you're terrible, and since you're tall and you have longer strides, you would be better suited for short sprints as opposed to long marathon runs. So he started training. He changed. He completely changed. He went to high school. And ran long distance runs. He'd been all his life running long distance courses. And he found a new coach. The coach trained him and mentored him, and he started doing sprints. And he was wildly successful. He's still wildly successful to this day because he changed his whole game plan. So success equals change. Solitude, change. Those are 2 examples. I can go on all day, but I feel like America gets it.